Every day, 22 veterans and their loved ones lose their lives to the battle within, a fight invisible but deadly. For those who face the horrors of war and the isolation of coming home, this book is more than words. It's a lifeline, a tool to navigate the darkest moments. Author William A. Stevens Jr. opens Pandora's box, exposing the harsh truth of trauma, healing, and redemption. This is also a father's apology, a heartfelt letter to his daughter, a two-time world champion, for the moments lost while trapped in his own pain. Stevens is the voice for those who feel voiceless, writing to inspire, to heal, and to give hope that change is possible. Join him on this journey of survival, forgiveness, and finding peace. The Broken Mirror. Available now on Amazon.
So, good evening. Try a little different background here. This is episode 4. And I am pre-recording this and we'll release this later tonight on Spotify. So I am William Stevens, the voice of the voiceless, coming from Davenport, Florida, where I currently am living in my RV, helping veterans and interacting and networking. If you didn't know, networking is the key to your success. Take it from me. That's how I survive, by networking and interacting with people. So, let's discuss the title, The Elephant in the Room. And why I say that is because a lot of people are not looking at mental health the way they should be. And when I say that, there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. And they're manipulating our minds. And they're making us believe that there's things in the sky. And it's the end of the world. And the Bible's coming true. And everybody has their opinion. So I want to discuss some events. Okay. So we all made it through New Year's. Some people didn't. And I'm sorry to hear that some of them are no longer with us. And I don't think their number was up. I think their number was taken away from them. It's sad how our Lord God, our Creator, has ways of us to die. Because I had a friend send me footage of the live scene in New Orleans that they did not show on TV. And let me tell you what, that was a bloodbath. You think they would show the American people that? Oh, they'll show you afterwards, after they clean it up and stuff, or, just maybe a glimpse of something here and there. But it was worse than what you think it was. Now, I want you to think about the individuals' families, their mental health stage. Like, maybe they never had mental health issues. And that's why I say in my new book that I believe everybody has trauma. It doesn't matter past, present, future. Hell, you don't even have to be born yet. You can be born into this world with trauma or just some kind of anxiety or depression. Can you imagine what those people are going through right now, those families, the people that were unalived because of this idiot who has been groomed by certain organizations, and they're saying this guy was a veteran, staff sergeant, HR/IT. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe in Army languages, human resources, and a commo guy, like communications guy. Like, I don't know if he had an IT degree or not. And then he made a video on, was it Christmas Eve, that he's a realtor, and, next thing you know, he loses his shit. And him and another knucklehead special operations active duty guy, they rent vehicles down in Texas at some rental place. One goes to New Orleans, the other one goes to Las Vegas. Unfortunately, there was damage done. So I'm glad because they also sent me a picture of what the I'm going to call him a terrorist looked like after they shot him dead in the street. And then this other guy, special operations, I guess, both of them, I believe, were stationed together at Fort Bragg in the same unit. Fort Bragg is huge. What is it? American Liberty or some shit? I don't know. I don't go by that bullshit. I believe in the continental names, Fort Bragg. And yeah, so they rented the cars in Texas. Don't ask me how they got to Texas. Maybe they both lived there or something, but and they went their separate ways. And I guess that started the domino effect because there's shit happening in Germany that you're not being told. Another person drove down the street in Germany and unalived a bunch of people. And then isn't there something going on in like New Orleans as well? There's roadside bombs they found, IEDs, improvised explosive devices. If you don't know what it is, do your fucking research. I'll take you all the way back to the Boston bomber. If you don't think that was an IED, then you're not following what's going on in the world. Pressure cooker bomber, pressure cooker pot with freaking steel balls in it. Pressurized when people go by, it blows up and they go all over the place. Yeah. And then the smart guy who rented the Cybertruck, who was parked in front of Trump Towers. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Who rents a bulletproof truck and then tries to blow it up and then you blow yourself up? I guess they said the blast went through the vehicle, like in the front, and unalived the guy. And from now, what I'm hearing, that guy had a bullet in his head. So I guess he took his life. I don't know what these organizations or whoever groomed these people will do, whatever they do for what they're doing. It's not cool. So it's 2025. Keep your head on a swivel. Mental health is real. I believe everybody's living with trauma. That being said, I would invite you to come to my page, 1821 Productions on Facebook. Also, William Stevens, that's STEPHENS on Facebook. And if you want to get a hold of me, you can reach out to me, William, or actually it's WSTEPHENS 007 at gmail.com. And I think I've taken enough of your time. I have some amazing guests coming up. Veterans, non-veterans, published authors, people who are trying to be authors, people who are homeless. I want you to hear what actually homeless people go through. And I'm not talking about like these ones you just pick off the street and they drive Mercedes and stuff. I'm talking about actual people that live like in cardboard boxes and shit like that. And because they have certain mental health issues, veterans communities won't take them in because they're not drunks or drug addicts. They just, might have Agent Orange poisoning, which I don't know. Don't let me go down that rabbit hole. But I am the voice of the voiceless. And you all have a great night. And I will see you in the future.
Every day, 22 veterans and their loved ones lose their lives to the battle within, a fight invisible but deadly. For those who face the horrors of war and the isolation of coming home, this book is more than words. It's a lifeline, a tool to navigate the darkest moments. Author William A. Stevens Jr. opens Pandora's box, exposing the harsh truth of trauma, healing, and redemption. This is also a father's apology, a heartfelt letter to his daughter, a two-time world champion, for the moments lost while trapped in his own pain. Stevens is the voice for those who feel voiceless, writing to inspire, to heal, and to give hope that change is possible. Join him on this journey of survival, forgiveness, and finding peace. The Broken Mirror, available now on Amazon.